Ask the 8-Ball is brought to you by BBops, where chocolate shakes just above $1. Also, Lola's Fine Hot Sauce, now available at Lowe's stores everywhere.
Hi, I'm Quinn, and I'm listening to my daddy and Cody.
But speaking of feet, Riley, Prince is here.
Yeah.
Oh, we
that.
started
Yeah,
already?
oh, did you see that smile?
I wore open-toed shoes for a reason.
Hey.
She actually did.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up, Cody?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Oh, not a lot. What's new?
I don't know, man. Let's ask the 8-Ball.
Welcome.
All right, guys.
Wait, hold on.
We're not ready to go? You ready to go?
Give me a minute. Okay, I'm ready.
Got it.
Welcome back, guys. Episode 70. It's like the letdown of 69.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, Kick Rocks. You're so happy
You were
I'm
supposed to
here.
be 69 and you fucked it up.
You did fuck it up.
I didn't fuck it up.
You were supposed to be 69.
This is your problem. You
how is
do
my
the
problem?
scheduling.
It's our problem because
You backed out last minute.
Cody, this is
No, I
You
didn't.
do the scheduling.
She backed out last minute. Her bad.
No, I didn't.
Wow.
You
Wow.
rescheduled me.
Yes,
Does
I didn't
anybody else right now feel a lot of sexual tension in the air?
Do you hear the dripping?
No.
Do you hear the dripping
Okay,
delta
just
between
me.
Riley's legs?
Yeah.
Talking to you, I'm drying up. You hear that crackling sound?
Sounds
no.
like your Phoenix vacation. It's just dry as fuck.
That was awful. Anyways,
Damn it.
you guys might remember her from our previous podcast because she doesn't.
What episode were you
You're
on?
right.
Do you remember? Did you?
What was it, 21 or something?
I don't know.
15?
I can look,
Something
but
like
that seems like a lot of work. She
Yeah.
was on a previous episode.
I couldn't.
She doesn't remember a minute of it,
Back
but
when
that
we
was
had,
the funniest
Vandenberg
episode we've
Tiny
had.
Homes as a sponsor.
Yeah.
Because we did it from Vandenberg Tiny
Yeah.
Homes.
Yeah.
That was a great home. He sold that. He got another one going right now.
Yeah.
Just finished.
Yeah, but Riley, you told us the story during the episode about
Kind of.
Yeah, well, sorry.
It was the same first three lines of the
it was
story.
the first 3 minutes of the story 4 times.
Yeah.
So it was a 12-minute story told 4 times, 3 minutes apiece.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish that story tonight.
I'd love to. I don't
Not
know where
right
I left
now.
off.
Yeah, I don't either. But not right now. We're gonna do some more Jameson shots
Okay.
and then see where this goes.
Okay. Perfect.
Riley.
Best
at
case
the-
scenario, we leave everyone hanging again. Best case
Well,
scenario.
And then we'll have a
we gotta-
part
Worst case
3
scenario. Worst
in a
case
year.
scenario, everyone finds out what happened.
Okay.
Worst case.
We got to be a little careful because last time after the episode, she fell out of the tiny home.
Today we are on
Unfortunately,
the
on
upper
the patio
at Tonic.
at Tonic
Glen.
West Glen. Yeah, Riley, if you fall over the heads, that might hurt a little more than the.
All
tiny
I'm
home.
saying is my car is parked right where I would land. So
So let's take you home. Land, roll over.
insurance
drive
is
home.
going to cover that. They just don't need to know it's me that fucking
Hey,
did it.
and because you're an employee at Tonic, you can call Workman's Comp, right?
What is workman's comp at Tonic?
I don't
Is that a
know.
thing?
Have you- Shout out Tonic. Thanks for having
Yeah.
us. Thanks, guys. Anyway,
Mark.
back
Hi,
to
Mom.
the shitty employment situation, Riley. Jesus.
Jesus Christ, Riley.
Speaking of shitty employment
And so
situations,
former employee Riley Kirk's on the show now.
Hey, I know what it's like to have workers' comp being claimed as a manager, and it's bullshit. So just,
that's fair.
Anyway.
So Riley, in case you forgot since last time you're on, we'll do a few things tonight. We'll do the comical low life piece of shit of the week award.
I already know who I'm nominating.
Yep, I have 2 nominees.
I feel like one of your guys' nominees is the same.
Probably.
It is.
Probably.
Yeah.
But we'll do that. We also do a thing called the Blitz. This week it's Cody's week to ask, so I
got
can't
some
wait
good-
to hear the
I've got
questions.
some good
Yeah.
questions.
He told me.
Also, our R&D department, which is research and development, David Prinz, he is in charge of finding
I know
rap
that guy.
lyrics for Cody, and Cody's job is to see how white any hip hop song can sound.
Okay.
Because
So
Cody,
we've got a
Cody
new-
will read rap lyrics.
It's a new segment that we.
I
didn't-
love that.
We did.
Yeah.
You were
It's
on
called
last episode.
Cody Reads Raps.
It's
So
white.
so he's just dishing out rap lyrics to songs that Cody probably doesn't know, and he's just saying them.
Correct.
Trying to
Okay,
read
I
them.
can't
I'm trying to
fucking
not
wait.
read them as hip hop as I can.
Yeah. When you look at Cody, do you think street?
No, I don't. Do you know
You think
how
gravel,
many
when you look
Kanye
at me,
songs
do you think
do
Gravel
you know?
Road?
Cody, do you know who Kanye is?
Yeah, he's a terrible human being.
Get the
he's
fuck
one of the best.
Okay,
What do you
I
mean?
just got a new nominee.
He's one of the
for
best.
Lola
One of the best
Same.
lyricists of all time, but he's a
Same.
terrible
Have
human
you
being.
even took the time to listen to Donda yet?
No,
I
won't.
have.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll
It's not
listen to
his best
I'll listen to
album, but it's
Eminem's
fantastic.
album that's day comes out right away.
I just want to say
Oh,
that
Eminem, who hates the gays? That Eminem? Do you hate the
Eminem-
gays too, Cody? Do you
Eminem
hate the
doesn't
gays
hate the
too,
gays.
Cody?
He cleared that up. with-
Oh, he cleared it up like acne? I don't think so, Cody. Do you hate
Boy.
the gays? You're on the spot now, Cody.
no,
Do
I
you
hate
hate the
you.
gays?
I hate you
How do you know I'm not gay?
Because you're dating. Well, Tiff. Are you saying Tiff's a man?
Oh,
So are you trying to backpedal out the subject?
No, I don't hate
You didn't
gays.
directly answer the
I don't hate
question
gays. I hate you.
once. Question answered. Thank you. That's all you had to do the first time, Cody. When you don't directly answer the
But
question,
how do I know you're not gay?
you'll find out. Go to the bathroom in a little bit.
I do want to say that meme that has been circulating about like Kanye in a couple of years is going to release a blank CD
Yeah.
and tell his followers to imagine the music, and
And
his
I can
followers are
hear
going to be
it.
like, I can hear it.
Tip-
And
tip-
I'm like, that is so true.
Tiff
100%
posted that,
Marshall.
and
And 100% me.
I commented on it. I said, Tiff, I feel personally attacked. But at the same time, I didn't tell her this. But at the same time, I'm like, that's accurate as fuck.
It's so accurate.
So I was sitting there. I'm just like, I can just imagine the creative process. He's like, dude,
Yeah.
guys, I'm just gonna vibe right here, and people are just gonna feel the energy of this
Mike.
vibing with no sound in the background. Just
Yeah.
they'll just feel the energy of me vibing.
Yeah.
And do it. I'm gonna feel the energy of him vibing.
Back on Kanye's when he was on Def Poetry Jam, he did
Def Poster Jam.
Def
That
Poetry
poster,
Jam.
It was on HBO back. in
Yeah.
the day.
back in the day.
Oh, okay.
He did like
Before
two of
my
his
time.
songs
Got
that are
it.
famous, Gold Digger and one other one. And he actually made it sound super fucking
I don't
cool.
even think he did Gold Digger on there because that was before Gold Digger came out.
No, he did 18 years. 18 years. That's Gold Digger, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did we
so
start the
Did
segment
you-
early?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, can you say that again?
18 years. 18 years. That's how he says it. That's how he says it on the fucking. That's how he says it on Def Poetry Jam.
No.
Rewatch that. That's
Prince,
fucking
did you
awesome.
find a song for find a
just said
Kanye
it.
song for Cody
He
tonight?
just sent me one. He
Is
just
it
sent
a
me one.
Kanye song? Oh, I don't know if anything's better than Kanye, but Mystical works too.
I mean, everything's better than Kanye.
Okay.
Kanye actually
Careful.
puts out.
Cody-
Kanye puts out some good music, but he's
Cody,
just an
you
awful
listen to
human
country
being.
music and NPR.
I've never listened to NPR in my life.
Like that's all you like. If
Is
it's
it-
not country music or KXNO radio, I'm not fucking listening.
If
Oh,
it's not Pat
no.
McAfee show or country
Yeah.
music.
Do you really listen to KXNO?
I don't even know what KXNO is.
It's the local
Yes, you
sports radio
do.
station. I listen
I
to it.
literally
Shout
don't.
hey,
I have XM. I don't
first of
listen
all,
to
how
anything
dare you?
but-
Shout out Ross Peterson for coming on the show a month and a half ago. Great guest, KXNO radio host. How dare you? You want Murph on the show? He's on KXNO. What the fuck is wrong with you,
I
Cody?
don't listen to-
You're alienating all of our.
I don't listen to
future and
local
former
radio. I
guests.
listen to basically all I listen to is Matt Doug radio. 'Cause I don't drive that much.
So you pay $15 a month for Sally Radio to
I
listen
pay
to one guy yell into a microphone.
$49 a month.
Bullshit.
Swear to God.
Yeah, because you got a new truck. When's that subscription's up? Are you renewing?
It's a 2.5 year contract. Something like that.
Bullshit. You're a liar.
2 year, whatever
That's
it is.
no-
You're telling me you've been listening to XM radio for 10 years? I mean, dude, I'm 26 and I know what a KXNO is.
Is that 96.9?
Yes. Yeah. 96. No, motherfucker.
Before I had my trucks, I listened to.
It's
whatever-
1040, isn't it?
No, that's WSO
That's-
Radio.
that's-
It's one of,
Isn't
it's
1040 AM?
1460 on
Anyways,
AM radio.
back
Okay.
to the show.
No, people care.
Do they
Yeah.
care?
Yeah, people care.
People don't care that I don't listen to radio.
I care you don't listen to radio. Cody, do you even listen to anything other than country music?
Yeah.
What?
Rap.
What rap do you? Okay.
What?
Tupac.
Wait. What rap do you
Eminem,
listen
You
to?
listen
Tupac,
to? You listen to
Will Smith.
non-white people
What's your
rap
favorite
music?
Will Smith song?
All of them is the correct answer.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
Will Smith, the greatest rapper of all time. I'll put that on wax till I die.
Hey, honestly,
Okay.
I can't argue with him. I can't. For once in our friendship,
Is
I
it
can't-
Switch?
Switch? No.
Do you like getting jiggy with it?
How can you not?
Yeah.
Because it rhymes with a different word that you can't say.
Can you say it?
I can't. No.
No,
why
nobody
it's
up,
not my
nobody up
favorite.
here can. So
My favorite
Prince, He's
Will
Colombian.
Smith song would probably be "Summertime." Maybe. I don't know. That's the first one that popped in my mind when you asked that question.
Summertime. Okay, that's not a bad song.
I don't know.
Cody,
If I,
who
he's got
is-
so many good ones.
Who is DJ Jazzy Jeff?
That's obviously his best friend, or former best friend. I think they're still like friends. I don't know.
His DJ. Thank
Yeah.
you. How dare you?
Yeah, he's the one that gets thrown
Second
out.
of all,
by,
who do you think
he's
you
the one
are?
that gets thrown out the door by Uncle Phil every time he hits on
Yeah.
his daughter.
How dare you just assume they were friends?
They are friends. They go. You ever seen?
Wait, do one more time for the people watching.
that's good.
That's
Riley,
what they
do you feel like your credit score is rised by how
Rised
rised?
has risen.
Riz-
I was trying. Well, no, I was trying. Well, it's not Jesus.
Riley,
it
you're
hasn't
making-
risen.
Why are we making you sound good right now?
Yeah. Do you feel like your credit score has risen, as Cody would say in church, because how white Cody is right now?
Maybe.
Hey, I was just in Arizona. Where were you? I'm tan now.
Do we need
Can
to
we
like?
talk
wait,
about?
wait,
Can we
wait,
talk
wait.
about Cody in
Yeah,
Arizona?
we
Can we talk
talk
about Cody in Arizona?
That was hilarious.
First of all, I wasn't the only
No,
one.
no, no.
The
First of all-
best
first of
snap
all,
I've seen
I
in
wasn't
all
the-
of
it was-
2020.
it
a
wasn't on
long
Snap.
time. Tiff and
I wasn't the only one.
Tiff and I laughed about that today.
You could not be the only one, but no one saw anyone else.
Yeah, because I'm
The
sorry, my
greatest-
friends with assholes.
Oh
are
my
The
God.
boring.
greatest Snapchat I've seen in
It
2021.
wasn't on Snapchat.
Absolutely,
oh, I'm
it was.
sorry.
No, it wasn't. It was on Instagram.
It was Instagram. Big fucking deal.
What
it was
the
Get your
a
fucking
great
social
video.
medias straight.
Wait,
Well, I
okay,
got since
can
we
I
on
ask
Snapchat.
why were you so miserable? 107 dry
111 degrees.
heat. Oh,
And
pardon me.
it wasn't a dry heat. It's monsoon season. There's tons of humidity down there.
In Arizona?
It was monsoon season.
Is there a lot of monsoons going through Arizona? Or you mean in
Wait,
the
when's
East
the
Coast?
last
Yes.
monsoon
There
that's
is.
happened in
On
Arizona?
the West Coast.
I'm
There's
genuinely
monsoon
asking.
season.
In the West Coast.
Yes.
I
ask
never
Tobis
hear
and
about
Patsy. It's monsoon
monsoons.
season.
Hitting.
I don't think that's
Yes,
true.
that's why they have flash
Any
floods and
coast.
shit like that.
The flash floods not because of
That's a
monsoons,
flash
because
flood,
it
not a
rains.
monsoon.
Because it rains for 3 inches down there.
Monsoons happen in India.
They don't happen in India, Riley.
Look
Okay,
at what a monsoon-
okay, Riley.
Don't
Let's back
they?
up. Let's back up here, Riley. India's landlocked. There's no
Look up the
monsoon.
definition of monsoon.
There's no monsoon there either.
Man.
A monsoon is called a monsoon based on what coast it hits.
Oh, I'm thinking of a
No.
typhoon.
Typhoon.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
never
Google.
mind.
I'm gonna Google monsoon.
Jesus.
Fuck you. Listen.
Give Riley another shot.
Fine. Oh, I never even took my first one. I guess. All right, stop.
Do it. Arizona's monsoon season runs from June to September.
Huh.
Much of the area receives 40% of the annual precipitation during monsoon season.
So you're telling me it was humid
doesn't
there.
make it humid though.
Yeah, it
Well,
wasn't
I
fucking
feel
not
like it
hot.
would
Riley.
Not.
Riley.
So
Let's
Riley.
ask Ed Wilson next time.
Yeah. We
yeah,
will.
because he does the weather in Arizona. So
He would know what a
Do you
mon
think
fucking
he even
soon is.
think he even knows what a derecho is?
Yeah, that's when Riley and Prince
No,
hooked
it's
up.
where he works.
what's up.
Derecho 13 News.
That's when Riley and Prince hooked up. That was a derecho.
Nice. You squirted everywhere. Riley, are you a squirter?
I wasn't here for derecho, and no, I'm not.
So
And
you're not the monsoon problem in Arizona.
No, I'm not.
Was your bachelorette party last weekend in Arizona? Because there was a couple squirters there.
in Arizona? In Arizona? Or
You guys
that's
ever
funny?
had a monsoon happen in Omaha, Nebraska?
Guys, the zoo's closed. They flooded the cheetah tank.
There's a bunch of wet pussies running around.
Oh, good fuck. God damn it.
Shout out to our friends who don't listen to us.
Yeah, because they'll never hear that.
I'm glad I didn't take any notes down. I gotta grab my notes.
Drop the ball.
Okay, got it.
I do have a question I do want to ask you though, Riley.
What's up? Throw it my way.
Okay, so you came in to see me at work when you got back from your bachelorette party. And
Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I told you to grow up.
You motherfucker.
And you got so fucking mad.
that it, like,
Why does somebody telling you to grow up get you like no, Cody, you should have been there. Riley was you would have thought that I just fucking slapped her mom in the face. Or just like jerked Art off in front of her.
Right.
Like she was
You
so
sick
she was
fuck.
excited
Why do
on
you
you-
have to bring art into this?
She was excited
and
you
his
got right?
dick.
because it's still here on the patio. He hasn't rolled it up all the way yet.
Oh my god,
But-
dude.
And hang on.
No. You got me fucked up.
Why would you slap her mom in the face? Because her mom jiggled her jiggles?
Touch me again, I will
But here's the
fucking
thing.
throw you on the hood of my car.
She was so fucking mad that I said, Riley, grow up. Best part was after that happened, she got mad about it, whatever. She wasn't like that mad, but she was mad. And then Prince gets there and Prince sits down and he just randomly out of nowhere, without being coached, just goes, grow up, Riley. And she got
Yes,
so
I know.
fucking mad. Why do you get so mad about that?
Okay, first I got two things to say. First of all, when I went to the Doobie Brothers with my dad,
You
four
saw
of
how
you.
big his dick was?
No, you sick fuck. Listen, four of you. It was you, Prince, Tobis, and I think it was you, Cody, who, without precedence, commented on my
Oh,
Snap
yeah,
story.
100% did.
All four of you slid on my Snap story and said, did you have to buy a third ticket for Art's dick? And or
He's got a huge hog, man.
or
I
you know,
mean-
I see you're right by the aisle because you need to have room for that cock, and I'm like, that's disgusting, and I hate you
How many
for
girls
it.
walking down the stairs tripped over that thing?
Probably all of them. And listen, I don't. Okay.
Yeah, why does he have three-legged jeans?
Who's got a bigger penis?
Second
Art
thing,
or Larry?
I don't fucking know, and I don't want to know. Second thing is, I don't know why, but ever since I've known you, You've like, if you say grow up to me, it's always pissed me off. And I don't know, not enough for me to say something.
The worst thing you did was tell me that bothers you.
Oh.
I know.
Remember what you told
And
me
I
that
was
bothers
drunk,
you, Riley?
and I was drunk when I said it.
I know.
And so now I've ruined it for myself.
Yes, because
and I know better, but I didn't.
Because
Fucking
here's
follow my own
here's
rule.
what I did. I Googled jokes about growing up.
No, you didn't. You motherfucker.
I have 6 jokes I found on the interweb about growing up. None of them, there's no real correlation with any of them. All it is just the word grow and up are both in the
Great.
jokes.
Lay it on me.
Joke number 1. A giraffe can grow up to 18 feet, but they usually only have 4.
That's kind of funny.
See how
That's
grow
Is there
up?
ever been an
Yes, I fucking get it.
Okay.
Has there ever been an 18-footed giraffe?
Not yet, but we're not saying it's impossible.
Okay, I get
Not
you.
as my friends at Tasty Taco said, not a ace impossible.
Not a
2021. I mean, anything's possible.
Yeah, they don't sponsor us, so I won't talk about their food, but not ace impossible. Number 2, what should you name your kid if you want them to be a good news reporter when they grow up?
Ed Wilson, I don't know.
Justin.
This just in? That's kind of funny.
Fuck.
That's stupid, but kind of funny.
It's so dumb. God damn it.
This one I catered to fit me. Tiff told me to grow up and stop believing everything I see on the internet. But I don't need this. There are local singles in my area dying to meet me.
Fucking dumb. That's so
actually
dumb.
fucking
Damn it.
hilarious.
Number 4, where did the poor Italian man grow up?
I don't know.
The Spaghetto.
These are actually the best
These
jokes
are
you've ever
super good.
Googled.
Super
These are the
good
best jokes
jokes.
you ever Googled.
They're like the most dad joke.
This one here.
I mean,
this is a good one that Prince might use as a pickup line.
Probably.
Did you grow up on a chicken farm? Because you sure know how to raise a cock.
Hang on. Note real quick. Prince, we're going to talk about Prince's pickup line next segment.
Absolutely. And the last one, this one's not as funny, but I just wanted to throw one more in anyways. Do you know who Kathy Griffin is?
yes.
Cody?
Yeah.
Okay. When Kathy Griffin was 10 years old, she stood up at the dinner table and announced to her family that she was going to grow up and become a stand-up comedian. They all laughed in her face. No one is laughing now.
It's funny.
That was the worst one of all of them.
Yeah, that
the worst one.
was.
Yeah.
I do have to say that
I thought you
Prince's-
were going with the Trump thing there
Prince's
for some
pickup
reason.
line is usually just saying, "Hey, what are you doing tonight?"
Prince's, no.
It's a
Prince-
classic, but it works.
Prince's
Well,
pickup
I
line
mean,
is,
yeah.
"Hey, Chris Hansen, greatest American ever."
Uh,
And the girl's like, "Who's Chris Hansen?"
You know, for me, it's just "Hey."
Here's the thing.
So-
We will get into Prince's pickup
Hey,
lines, and maybe
Jezebel.
Prince can join us for a quick minute on the next segment. Right now, a quick word from our fake sponsors and how to fake your own death.
Thank you to Tonic as well. How to fake your own death.
Today in America, on a quiet avenue, there lives a perfect husband, perfectly content with his perfect family.
I guess you could say I have the perfect life. Or so it would seem.
Oh my God, Rick!
Hey, I'm Rick Mark, professional death faker. Do you need an escape? Looking for a fresh start? It doesn't matter what your reason is. Call 1-800-FAKE-DEATH now and get a brand new lease on life. I make pseudocide as easy as 1, 2, 3. Here's how.
First, book your death scenario. From building jump to car crash to violent street stabbing. Choosing is half the fun. We even offer gentleman's choice options for those who want to go out in style. Simply create the scenario with your provided kit. Take your anesthetic. And let our team of highly trained professionals do the rest.
And trust me when I say they are professional.
Days later, you'll wake up in a remote paradise with a disguise and the freedom to start anew.
It's the FBI. We know you're in there, Rick.
It's not Rick anymore. It's Peter. Oh, sorry to bother you, Peter.
Call 1-800-FAKE-DIE now. Standard messaging rates apply.
Riley, you went to Valley.
Yeah.
How was that?
Welcome back, guys.
Crammed.
Cody went to
Southeast Webster.
Fort Dodge.
Right.
Not
Lehigh.
Fort Dodge.
Lehigh football rules.
Lehigh's the town. Southeast Webster is a school.
You told us for how long that you went to Lehigh.
I said I'm from Lehigh. You guys clearly don't listen to me when I talk.
All I have to say is that no one's getting better meth.
Sound loses volume as it goes up.
No one's getting better meth.
Yeah, I don't know if
than
that's
Cody
true.
from his hometown.
You're
better
not
meth
wrong.
Or better math?
Meth.
Both.
That's nice.
Math? No. What? No.
Hey, I was a mathlete until high school.
Yeah, what if you guys
You
do
shouldn't have
5th grade
said
math?
that.
You get to graduate high school, right?
I'm better at math than you are.
Bullshit. We can have a math
We
off
can do
anytime.
a math off.
I'm actually really good at math.
We can do a fucking
is
multiplication bee. You just got a flashcard, do the multiplication.
Is this a challenge? I'll math off
challenge
you.
you.
anytime.
Math is the only
I'll math off you.
I'll
anytime.
challenge you in that.
subject in school that I constantly got an A in.
Math's
Everything
the only
else I
school-
was in summer
Math
school
and
for.
history are the only topics I liked.
Yeah, Cody was terrible at sports, so he had to be good at something.
Marshall
I was
didn't
honestly
even, Marshall didn't even play
I was
sports.
varsity at everything I played with all 16 kids in my school.
Marshall didn't even play
I
sports.
was horrible
so-
at sports.
Marshall was the kid in the corner playing with dolls.
Well,
Cody was the kid writing bad jokes that no one laughed at. Welcome back, guys. Thanks to our sponsor, which is for Cody, How to Fake Your Own Death.
That's what
that was
you,
our fake
that's what you
sponsor.
hope I do.
Not our real sponsors, BBops, Lola's. Also, thanks to Tonic and West Glen for having us here tonight, home of these two degenerates.
yeah. Best bar ever.
Home of Best Side, West Side.
Yeah. No. Wow. Mark, if you're listening, Cody no longer works for you.
Mark, I'm sorry.
he's we just fired him for you.
Yeah.
This segment, we usually start off with the Blitz, Riley.
Oh, I'm excited.
Do you remember what the Blitz is?
I do.
Are you ready for the Blitz?
Hot, hike!
It's a blitz. It's a blitz. It's a blitz. Yeah, it's a blitz. Let's go!
Isn't it when you ask me like 800 questions and I
got
rapid
7.
fire?
Oh, he's got 7. That's a lot. Cody.
All right,
Cody
close,
did some
whatever.
work tonight because normally he does like 4.
All right, Cody, I'm ready.
I got 7 for you, and then I'll ask Marshall 7, and we'll compare
Okay.
answers. Ready? All right.
Got it.
If you had to make an appointment with a psychologist, what would you say is wrong with you?
My daddy issues.
Art has a huge dick.
Stop it.
That's not what's wrong with her. That's what's right with her. What do you say when? Sorry. What do you say or do when you think sex isn't gonna last long enough?
Tell him to come.
Okay, fair enough. If you could commit one crime and get away with it, what would it be?
Fuck.
Dude,
That's a crime.
That's not a crime.
That's called prostitution, Riley.
Okay, that's not my style. And if I had one crime to commit that I could get away with,
Yeah.
murder.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Why do your arms look like that?
I fucking hate that you said that. You know I'm so insecure about my arms, you fuck.
You fucking do you have another nominee for Lola piece of shit now?
Yeah. I have 3 in 1. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Fuck you. It's because I used to lift a lot in college.
Okay.
Of
Back
what?
when I was skinny and cute.
Of what, dicks?
You assumed I was getting laid, and that's so nice of you.
No, that's fair. Never mind.
Number 5.
It's your Blitz, not mine.
Have you ever watched the video of Miss South Carolina live?
I have not live, but I have
she
seen
kept
it.
talking about that in the last one, huh? Yeah, I forgot about that.
Wait, did I fucking talk about that in the
Yeah.
last podcast?
Live.
I was watching it live. Riley, were you watching it live?
It was live.
I was so live.
Oh, fuck
It was
you.
live.
I did not. Wow, okay. Anyway, go on.
Number 6. How much Jameson is too much Jameson?
Not enough. Ever. There's never enough.
Okay. Just kind of like nudes. There's never enough nudes.
It's kind of like when I start getting heartburn, then I'm like, all right, Rumplemans. Better solution.
All right, last question. How many chins do you have?
4.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
your Blitz.
Depends on where you're looking. If you're like down here.
You get chins
when
in
you're
your
doing
crotch?
when a guy's down here.
It looks like there's more or less chins.
Well,
More.
Okay.
yeah, it's just different crevices to rub your dick on. It's like
Just gets them off faster.
it's like
So
a
you,
ti-
like,
it's like
fuck
it-
your chin?
it's like a different titty fuck each time.
Oh
You
my
can titty fuck your
God.
chin. That's a good one.
That's so gross.
Riley, that was your blitz.
All right,
you.
Marsh, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
If you had to make an appointment with a psychologist, what would you say is wrong with you?
Fuck, how much time you got, buddy? You know, I do a podcast for a hobby. That's be what's wrong with me.
All right. What do you say or think when you're trying to make sex last longer?
Wait, that was different than her question, wasn't it?
No, same thing.
Oh, what do I say or think when I'm trying to make sex last longer?
Yeah.
No, it was not the same question.
That's what I said to you.
No.
What do you say or think when you make sex? When you want to make sex last
Oh, I
last
thought
long?
I took it as, what do I say or think when I want sex to be over? I'm sorry. Never
Oh,
mind.
okay. Yeah, is that,
I fucked up.
I got you.
Whatever.
When I want to last longer, I usually just think of, like, how am I gonna make my car payment this month? Oh, that should win me the whole fucking. That should win it all. The answer
You
should win
might
it all.
have just won the entire
answer should win
blitz.
it
You
all.
might have
Oh,
just won
no.
that question. Oh my god.
Shit.
Holy shit, that's funny. If you could commit one crime and get away with it, what would it be?
Well, murder, obviously. There's some
Okay.
people I'd kill.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah, murder's the correct answer.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm so
Maybe rob a bank,
that'd be the fun one. I
Nah, I'd kill somebody.
but murder
for sure.
somebody robbing a bank.
Might kill
See, that's-
McKenna
think. Oh Jesus.
Okay.
or maybe Ryan Perry.
Wait, we could probably market that.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
What?
Marshall, question 4. Why
Is
do
it-
your legs look like that?
Well, because Riley hoarded all the skin
All
for
her
her
body
arms.
strength?
She hoarded it all for her arms.
Thanks, guys. Fuck you. Damn it.
Question 5. Have you ever watched a video of Miss South Carolina live?
No, I don't even. I you said this, and I remember Riley saying it, but I don't even remember what the fuck it's about.
It's
Riley
when,
doesn't remember
it's
Riley
when
saying
AC
it.
Slater's asking her a question. Miss South Carolina, and she asks her question. She just has the stupidest answer of all time.
Okay, no, I don't remember.
I'll
That
show you.
poor
I'll show you the
fucking
next
girl.
break. Number 6. How much Jameson is too much Jameson?
4 shots.
It's too much. Okay.
Why do you say
Shanda
that?
would be so
four, then
disappointed
you're
in you.
heartburn.
That's
Four-
okay.
Ah.
4, then you're done.
All right.
I just kind of go until I hit heartburn.
4, then I'm like, this is
Yeah.
good. I don't want to chance it too far.
And how many chins do you have?
2.
Okay. Fair enough.
2.
All right. Let's review.
That's good.
Marshall, you won.
Yes. hashtag car payments.
We don't even need to review it. Marshall won. That was the best fucking answer. Oh my god.
Car
We will
payments.
review quick. If you had to make an appointment with a psychologist, what would you say is wrong with you? You said daddy issues. That's a pretty good answer.
Yeah.
That's you
This
know
is true.
what? That's all right. Marshall, what did you say? Oh, what do you have time? How much time do you have?
because
Oh,
I do
po-
podcasts for a
that.
hobby.
Yeah. Riley, you win that one.
Oh, thank you.
What do you say when
It's
you
rude.
want sex to last longer? Riley said, "Come now," so that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I was thinking opposite. When
Marshall
I wanted
has
to
won the
come
whole fucking.
now.
We have to come up with a new show now because Marshall has ruined that show with that answer.
The correct answer is I think about my car payment, and then I can last all night. Sometimes I even go limp inside of the woman.
You soak.
Yeah, they call me a Mormon because I'm just soaking at that
You
point.
can't, but you can't think about it
no.
beforehand because then you can't get up, right?
Correct.
If you commit one crime, you both said murder. Why do your arms look like that? Riley got the most uncomfortable, so I'm gonna go with that answer.
Thank you, asshole. You know I'm so sensitive about my heart.
Right, I know. That's why I brought it up. Riley doesn't remember watching Miss South Carolina live, so Marshall wins that question.
You're welcome.
Do you
How
remember
much
that?
Jameson is too much Jameson? It's never enough is the correct answer, Marshall. Come on. Shanda would be so disappointed in you for
First
saying
of all,
4.
Cody, you can't judge people's alcohol intake when you fucking wouldn't even drink your shot of wild turkey at Carl's place, and Lena The fucking 75-pound, 4'12" girl grabbed it
First
and
of
chugged
all,
it in front of you.
she's at least 105. You seen her lips lately?
That's true. That's true. She got lip injection. She's 105 pounds, but she drank your wild turkey and you wouldn't even taste
That was
it.
5 years ago. I took a third of it.
People don't forget. People don't forget.
And how many chins do you have? Riley said 2, so clearly she was lying. So
I
Marshall
said
wins.
4.
She said 4. I said 2.
I was completely truthful.
Oh, then Riley wins.
Yeah, thank you.
But Marshall wins
Dick.
the blitz. Marshall wins the blitz.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there's no doubt. I mean, the car
That's
payment.
fine.
The
The car payment took it
crushed
away.
That being said, let's do a shot of Jameson.
Cody, do you remember when you didn't show up for fucking work and everyone was worried?
The one time
let's talk about this.
Can we talk about this really quick? I'll start.
Absolutely. Let's talk about.
So I
Cody
worked
and his shitty work skills.
I worked a day
Once
shift at
ever in my
Saturday,
life.
and on a Saturday, and Cody was in there not once but twice.
Yep.
And Cody seemed fine, and then I get a call at like 10. No, it was 10:15 from Jake Pearson. He's like, "Hey, you seen Cody?" And I was like, "Yeah, like 4 hours ago. Why?" And he was like, "Well, he didn't show up for work." And I was like, "Wait, seriously?" And he was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, he like knew he had to work. He knew he was adamant on working."
Yeah.
And
I
was like, "Okay." So I called.
Look,
I called you. I called Tiff.
He's like, I fucked up, guys. Anyways, let's move on.
It's happened. It happened
Nope,
once in 35 years.
No. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going.
You don't get out of this one, Cody.
Because I was worried, and so I called you and Tiff, and you both also were worried. Nobody can get a hold of you.
Well, to be fair, I was fake worried.
Right, and
Don't put that on me.
After I'm done, but I want you to tell what actually happened. But
yeah. No.
So we find out, you're not answering your phone, and I know where you live, but I needed to go figure out your.
Why do you know where I live? Because I had to pick you up from the apartment across the street.
That's not a part of this. I had to go to get your paycheck to find out what fucking apartment number you were in. Pounded on your door, and you answer the door in just your boxers, and you're like, "The fuck do you want?" It's like 11. It's 11
First of all,
o'clock
can
now.
we talk about the fact that you wear boxers?
Boxer briefs, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
boxer
sorry.
briefs. Okay.
Pardon me.
Okay, I thought it was just boxers. Like,
so
let's talk
ignorant.
about the fact you wear boxers. Like, what are you, a boomer? Like, who? What are you, Steve McFadden? What do you mean wear boxers?
And he answers the door,
Or
and he's
white
like,
tighties, Jesus.
He's like,
allegedly.
"What are you doing here?" And I was like, "You gonna come to work today, buddy? Like, what are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, okay. Well, you let Spidey out." I'm like, "You know what? Fine. You're already 2 hours late to work, so I'll fucking let Spidey out."
Why'd you get
And
dressed?
I go.
Spidey is Cody's dog.
I was
and
gonna go
this
to
is
work
the
in
this is
boxers
the important
or
part. I was like, "Cody, why? What are you doing?" And you were like, Cody goes, "I hit my head and I was playing with Spidey and I must have passed out." And I said, "No, you fucking didn't." He goes, "Yeah, but do you think that's believable?" And I was like, "No, you motherfucker. That's why no one's gonna believe it." And so, whatever. Cody gets dressed and he gets. I follow him to Tonic, and
The story's taking so long.
No, it's not, because after
Don't worry,
20
it gets better when I put my version in.
After 20 minutes of you being upstairs with Jess comes downstairs to Matt.
Real quick, for those listening. Upstairs at Tonic here, Cody's supposed to work upstairs.
Yes.
He came upstairs to work with Jess, who's another worker.
Yes, sorry, my
It's
bad.
okay, I just wanted to clarify.
I'm glad you clarified.
So Jess comes downstairs to her husband, Matt McCauley, and she goes, "Yeah, we gotta send Cody home." And Matt's like, "Why?" And Jess goes, "He's just fucking up. I mean, he tried to charge $12 a shot for well tequila shots each."
To be fair, anyone in Cody's defense, anyone that orders well tequila as a shot should be charged $12 a shot.
I would agree, but like also, Cody, what the fuck? Like,
Right,
I ordered probably 14 shots, and you charged me $8 because I had sorority sisters
Mark, did you hear that?
weekend.
Mark, so you gotta cut that out of there.
Yeah, Mark, Cody, fucked up.
You gotta cut that out of there.
Yeah, it's fine.
And so Cody gets sent home, and he's at Betty's all night because it's Bruce's last night at Betty's. Fast forward to the next day, it's Stacy's baby shower upstairs, and Cody is in the same clothes as he was in last night at 3 p.m. in the afternoon the next day. I was like, Cody,
What's the point of changing?
but I want to know why. But I want to know what actually happened to Cody as to why he didn't come to work. So, Marsh, what happened?
Okay.
Marsh doesn't know the truth. I don't think either.
I 100%
Yes,
know
he
the
does.
truth. And I don't think you
And
know that I know the truth, but I know the truth.
And I believe
This
it.
is the best. So, Cody's out drinking all day, whatever, having fun.
Yeah, I
blah,
was
blah.
there.
I don't know what's going on. I was at a wedding right up the road at the Embassy Club. Cody, we had called Cody because we forgot to get a card to put the money in for a gift. So we called Cody, hey, man, can you pick us up a card, whatever. This is how I know Cody was fucked up. Because Cody went and picked up his card, but he bought another card to give to Tiff as like a funny gag gift. Cody's the most frugal motherfucker I know. He's not gonna buy
Yeah.
He's not gonna buy a fucking $7 card to be funny. He's not.
No.
So I'm like, okay, Cody's fucked up. Whatever. He goes home. Next thing I know, I get a call from our buddy Juice. Juice is like, hey man, have you talked to Cody? I'm like, I don't know. He dropped me off a card at a wedding.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah, he was
he's
trying
like,
to fucking-
nobody can fucking find him. I said, I don't know, man. Go to his fucking apartment. He doesn't lock his door. Just fucking go. And so
This one day he did.
So it turns
Do
out
lock my door for everybody out there listening.
ends up nobody knows where the fuck you live. First
Cody
of all, it's
lives
fine.
at Polo Club.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Riley.
top floor. The one building, top floor. It's
Yeah.
fine.
The one building.
Yeah, it's got stairs and stuff. So
Just start going.
Riley
door
was going there.
opening.
Riley's. I'm at Copper Cup. Riley's texting me.
You
She's
have to
like,
delete all of this.
she's
so I
like-
can't have any of this out there.
no, it's fine.
No, most of it can't be.
Why?
I don't people coming knowing I fucking.
No one knows where the fuck
Nobody
you live.
knows.
No, and then nobody's gonna go
Do
to
you
your
know how
fucking
big
apartment.
Polo
they-
Club is?
Cody,
Have
what
you
is it?
seen how cute my dog
Cody,
is? People
what
are
are they
gonna
gonna?
find that.
What are they gonna steal? Your
My
fucking
dog.
tube TV?
My dog. No, that's already on the
Cody.
deck. They can have that.
Cody,
Are they
Polo
gonna-
Club is so big. I didn't even know where you lived. Like I couldn't. Like when
Riley,
you came and picked me up
Shout
that
out
one
Polo
night.
Club.
Riley
We'll
went.
send you guys the bill in the mail for your huge property.
Riley called me one time and she goes, "Hey, I don't know. I'm at the Polo Club. You live at the Polo Club, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
This is
She goes-
nothing
She
concerning.
goes, she literally goes, I don't know where you live, but I need a ride home. I'm like, it's the Polo Club. I'm right here. 1:30 in the morning. She goes, I drove this guy home with his car, but now I can't find it.
Fair. Anyways, back to the story.
Yeah,
damn it.
Yeah, hold
Back to
your
this
fucking
story.
story, Cody.
So
It's not about you.
Riley goes over there, finds
is
him,
about me,
whatever.
Cody.
And I'm thinking it's all good, whatever. A week and a half goes by, and I run into a guy that Cody was hanging out with that day. Let's just save face. I won't call him out. Let's just call him Bill.
Damn it.
Let's call him Bill.
Yeah, Bill.
You do know the truth.
Bill enlightens me the fact that he gave Cody an edible. Cody eats the edible. Like a rookie move, Cody doesn't feel anything, so he goes ahead and eats the second edible while drinking on top of it. So no, Cody did not hit his head. Cody had 2 edibles while shit-faced and slept through his alarm like any person who would have 2 edibles and got shit-faced would do.
And the fact that you said, "Yeah, I hit my head," and I said, "No, you didn't," and you go, "Why? But does that sound believable?"
Well, I knew.
You
I
motherfucker.
assumed you wouldn't go tell the world. I thought I could trust you, Riley.
Oh, like anyone here cares.
No, and nobody would have believed you. Would you hit your head on a doorstop?
I thought of something.
Yeah,
to
that'd
the
been
end table.
Done a lot of damage.
Wow. Anyways, let's talk about our sponsors real quick.
Okay.
Riley,
Yeah.
BBops, go-to meal. Pick it now. Go.
Number 9.
What's that? Which one's number
Which
9?
is a double cheese bacon.
Double bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Would Diana
And,
approve of this meal?
No, she fuck. Listen, we'll get to that.
Listen, Linda.
With fries and ranch.
Okay. Have you had their chocolate shakes?
Yes, I also had one of those last time I was there.
Okay.
As
They're
well.
just
You had the fish sandwich.
They're just above $1, so they're great.
Yeah, they're really fucking good. I have an empty one near my bedstand.
You have an
here's
empty
what-
chocolate shake.
Here's
Yeah.
what I tell
Why
people.
throw that away?
Here's what I tell people all the time.
Probably a good idea.
Because the burgers obviously are fantastic. Have you tried the chicken sandwich?
I knew that was coming, and no, I haven't.
So you're missing out. So here's what I'm gonna tell people. So I'll take it to my grave, because I'll probably die. Keep drinking Jameson all night.
Sooner than later, hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully, Cody's grandpa first, and then me. But
You got to cut that too.
Fuck.
oh, did your grandpa listen?
Yes.
Well, it's fine. Yeah. Hi, grandpa.
He's not gonna remember it.
He is gonna remember. You
By the
gotta
time this
fucking
comes
remember
out,
that.
he could drop. We don't know.
Fuck you.
So it's fine. But so you get the chicken.
Gotta cut that out too. You have to edit so much of this.
I'm not editing shit.
Please don't.
You get the chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
You go there. Get it with cheese. You don't have to, but I like it with cheese.
I've heard you throw bacon on it too. It's phenomenal. I've done that
all
yet,
the above.
but
But guess what? So as you get up to the window, then you say, "Hey, let me get that Lola's packet. Make it a spicy chicken sandwich." They do the Lola's packets now. It transitions into Lola's. You like hot sauce?
Of course, I love hot sauce.
Okay. Do you
I
like
have like 4 things of Lola's in my fridge.
with all original?
Uh,
Or you got the Trinidad Scorpion?
I got one
Carolina
of
Reserve.
what's the green one?
this one, the jalapeno serrano.
Yeah, so I have that one. I have that one.
Have you had the buffalo's yet?
I haven't. No.
Fantastic buffalo sauce. So
Okay.
Clearly, you can tell each week it goes down more and more. Marshall keeps using it.
Yeah, you're welcome. So the last
Whatever.
night I had some leftover just hamburger meat in my fridge, and I'm kind of drunk.
Did you put Truly in it?
No, I'm not Cody. I know I know how to cook. But so I'm like, I'm gonna make a taco. It sounds delicious. So I used the Lola's seasoning, and then I put Lola's hot sauce on it too.
This is the seasoning right here.
Yeah,
This is seasoning.
it was
yeah.
so fucking hot.
Can I see that really quick?
The seasoning is very hot.
It's like Lowry's, but hot as fuck.
Oh.
But the flavor's
Well, then
delicious.
sign me up.
The flavor's
Yeah.
delicious
Great
on
flavor.
it. But
Great flavor, but just
so I was
like
eating it, and like I took like 3
I can't
bites, and
handle
all of
it.
a sudden I'm just like,
Did you finish
That's
that
fine.
taco?
no.
Or did you leave it unfinished like you do Tiff all the time?
Well, look, I had to make my car payment, Cody. Leave me alone. It's fine. I had to make my car payment. I don't know what you
I
want
had to
from
make
me.
my car payment. Oh my God.
So, but anyway, so that shit's hot as shit. So if you like spicy but flavorful, that's where to go.
Love
Lola's now available in all the Lowe's across the country. Also online, lolasfinehotsauce.com. Promo code AskThe8Ball, 10% off your purchase.
Riley, don't
Yes.
forget you got a question for the 8 Ball at the end of the podcast.
Yes, and here's a
And
word from
thank
our
you
sponsors.
to Tonic and West Glen for hosting us tonight.
Yes, and we'll be right back.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
BBops, big tasty burgers, hot crispy fries, and great chocolate shakes.
So why do you come to BBops?
The burgers are fresh and fast, and it tastes great.
I like the pork fritters and chicken sandwiches.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
There's only one place we go. BBops.
Oh, BBops, better than good.
Lola's Fine Hot Sauce, a generational family recipe using the world's hottest peppers for great flavor. They're vegan, non-GMO project verified, kosher, and all natural. Find them online at lolasfinehotsauce.com. Use promo code AskThe8Ball for 10% off your purchase.
What a weird name. Melinda?
Yeah, she goes by Mal.
Was like Melissa taken or like... Riley, how do you feel about the name Melinda?
Melinda?
Yeah.
No.
Not a good name, right?
Riley,
No, it's
Riley, how do you feel about the name Tiffany?
Tiffany's a very
Let's
Tiffany's
kiss
kind of
ass answer.
No, Tiffany's kind of a hood name.
No, it's not.
Kind of.
It only
No,
is
it's
if it's Tiffany Lynn or
No,
Amber
then
Lynn.
it makes it a white trash name.
No.
Oh, does it?
But the name
here's-
Tiffany by itself is kind of a hood name, but you go Tiffany Lynn, then it's kind of a
Like you
it's
see a
kind of
Tiffany, you expect like tattoos on her arms and shoulders.
Yeah, you think like kind of a
No,
hood bitch.
I've
I
never
do.
thought that.
Like Tiffany Haddish?
Nope. I mean,
Okay.
yes, but no.
Okay.
The name Tiffany has always been screamed like a white girl that comes from a wealthy family kind of name. However,
Yep.
we're talking about Tiffany Lynn Worst.
I didn't say that. You did.
Okay.
No.
Anyway, shout
I
out
am.
to BBops,
I
Lola's.
wasn't going to talk bad about her.
Also,
Tonic
I know
West
you
Des
weren't,
Moines.
but here's
Oh.
the thing: I was just going into the show. So
Hey, thank you,
yeah,
Tonic,
whatever.
for hosting us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Diabetes, for keeping our friend Jake Pearson alive all these years.
Yes.
Or
shout out Wilford
yeah.
Brimley.
Wilford Brimley.
Yeah. Also, shout out to our banks for giving us payments for our cars. Car payments.
God damn
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Dude,
I got
the
that.
best part is every time I talk about car payments, 98% of people are like, "Why the fuck they keep talking about that?" But the
Yeah.
2% that get it are
It's
gonna
so
shit.
gonna
Or
laugh.
they're gonna shit themselves.
Within the next couple of months, I'm gonna get a new car and have a car payment. Now all I think about
and then you're gonna dry up.
It
you're
is
gonna-
not ever.
I'm gonna
having
dry
sex.
up every
you're gonna
time.
It's
dry,
not ever being an Albert
You're gonna
has
dry
sex
up like
again.
Cody's fucking body in Arizona.
You're gonna drive like Marshall's best friends.
What?
I don't
I
get
don't
it.
know, that was
I
nah.
didn't get that.
I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Shout out to Teehee's Comedy Club for the comedy class you taught, Cody.
Yeah.
Don't let that deter you guys. Should we go into the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award?
I think we should. This is going to be my favorite part of this show.
Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
In a world of Kyles, only one stands out. It's the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
I have 2 nominees.
I have 1 nominee.
I have 1.
Okay, let me do my first one.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there because turns.
You do 1, I'll do 1, Riley can do 1, and then we'll get back to your second
And
one.
then we'll see if my second one still exists.
Yeah.
My first one is Comedy Central.
Okay.
Why?
I'll tell you why. They bowed down to the bullshit known as cancel culture and are removing the episode of Diversity Day from The Office on their network.
Aren't they going to just
All right,
cartoon stuff?
They got
anyways?
rid of the episode
wait a
Diversity
minute.
Day because cancel culture pressured them and said the episode was offensive.
What episode is this?
Diversity Day. It's the second episode they ever did.
I can't.
Okay,
I
so
can't remember. You're gonna have to
so
like
Michael
give me
Scott,
some quotes or
he
something.
he talked about Chris. He did an old Chris Rock sketch. He was. I mean, if you're real sensitive and shit like that, it'd be offensive because he basically hits on every culture. He for Diversity Day, he imitated every culture.
Yeah, he made fun of every nationality or whatever you want to call it.
And so people were offended by it. Like Michael Scott was the anti Diversity Day when he was trying to do Diversity Day.
You said this was the second ever episode?
Yes, of The Office.
That's probably why I don't remember it.
No, that's fine. But either way, Comedy Central caved to cancel culture. Comedy Central, not the Food Network or CBS. Comedy Central.
It was such an old episode. I mean, when did The Office first start airing?
Yeah, but it's on repeat on South. Like all Comedy Central plays now is.
Doesn't fucking matter. It's
also,
so old.
I also learned
you don't watch The Office on repeat.
I know I do. That's what I'm saying. Is why would they cancel
I've learned
it?
a lot of people watch seasons 2 through 7.
Yeah.
1, 8, 9 kind of get forgotten about. But
Is
either
seven-
way,
is
I also
seven the
learned.
season
So when I was
Michael Scott
reading
leaves?
when I was reading the
Is that
article
right?
about it, there was a link for you also might like this. I clicked on it, and HBO had signed on South Park, to, picked up all the South Park episodes and signed them on to
No, Peacock signed up.
False. HBO Max did, and they signed them on. They're on. I'll bet you $1,000 cash right
Till
now.
2025 or something like that.
HBO Max. You want to bet $1,000 cash?
No, but I could have sworn it was Peacock.
False. It was
but
HBO Max. Signed them on, but they won't air the 5 most offensive episodes that they deem. They won't air them at all because of cancel culture.
But they'll.
What are those episodes?
But they'll
I didn't read
air
that, but
all of South Park.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. It's if you don't air South Park,
first of all, South Park.
Why hold out
never
5
liked
episodes?
South Park. And
Oh my
I
God,
know-
South Park's fantastic.
I bet you fucking love it. You would be someone that likes
South
it.
Park's funny. South Park's overrated, but South Park's funny.
It's not overrated.
It's overrated, but
I
it
lose
is
brain cells when I hear the
funny.
first-
Well, you better
South
be
Park
careful.
is
You only
funny,
got
but it's
2
not.
left.
It is overrated.
Kick rocks, okay?
South Park's so funny that Cody subscribed to Peacock to watch it. But
I
it's
would
on HBO Max.
I would if it was on there.
So it's on
2025,
Max.
whatever.
He's like, Peacock's only $5.
That
HBO
makes
Max is
that makes
15.
me
so
that makes
dumb.
me want to nominate HBO Max for fucking getting rid of those.
But anyway, so cancel culture is basically my nominee.
Cancel culture,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, that
But
makes sense.
Comedy Central for caving to it. Cody, who's your nominee?
My nominee is Bishop Sycamore High School.
I saw this on
Did you
ESPN.
see all this?
Could've
Yes.
told me
Well,
all about
ESPN's
it
got it.
earlier.
ESPN's
So
got me nominated for it
there's
too.
so much. Oh, and the person on ESPN that didn't double check their work.
Yeah.
Have you seen all this going on?
This is funny.
Basically,
Not until you told me about
basically
2 hours ago.
Bishop Sycamore is a fake college that fake high school that had a bunch of
It's like Lehigh.
it's
a high school that doesn't exist.
college dropouts, and apparently one 26-year-old playing on the team. I saw their roster list, and it basically listed just random names of people, and it said receiver, and it lists 5 names, and it said, running back, and the person that from ESPN that didn't check this, idiot.
Well,
What they did was they tricked ESPN.
They faked like they were like this powerhouse.
This powerhouse. They said they had 10, Division One offers
I don't
coming
know all
to
the
schools.
backstory. I just know that they faked their way.
Oh,
in
there's
that
so
game.
much more coming out. It's unbelievable.
Like
Yeah, you were telling me about this, and I still wasn't.
They
I
have.
was like, yeah, whatever.
They
Sports
told.
ball.
Yeah,
sports ball.
They said there were like 5
ball.
Division One athletes on this roster, right? And so they were going to play IMG Academy, which is one of the elite high schools in the country.
Is that well known?
Yes.
If I didn't know it, but I heard they're well known.
It's
Okay,
very well known.
so-
And
I don't follow high school football.
Me
IMG
neither.
proceeded to just trounce them to the point where the announcer goes, "This needs to end. Someone's gonna get hurt." Like, because they were beating them, like physically beating them so bad. It was awesome, but hilarious.
Riley, who's your nominee?
Oh, my nominee is Ryan Perry.
Who's that?
That's weird because that was my nominee.
Yeah, I know.
That's my second.
Who is that?
So Ryan Perry works at Tonic.
Ryan
and,
Perry.
So Mark's gonna listen to this episode. I was say.
Yeah, here, will you fill that, please?
Yeah, so Ryan Perry works at Tonic.
Ryan Perry is a suspended barback manager that has now been stripped of his duties.
Hashtag shout out to the one barback manager in the entire country.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, Ryan Perry.
Rayron Perry.
For being the only one.
Hey,
who could ever
he
do it.
overachieved.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Super. Yeah. No, he's my
Why
LLPOS
though? Why
of the
though?
week.
What do you do?
Why?
We call him a low life piece of shit. You don't have to.
I think he's
acronym it.
LLPO. Well, okay, sorry. He's a low life piece of shit of the.
And we'll actually take Kyle's name off of this because that's not fair to Kyle.
Yeah. Should we do the Ryan Perry
Ryan Perry.
Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award?
This the
Yeah, we'll do
this
that.
the allegedly Steve McFadden Lifetime Achievement Award.
Exactly. No, he'll be this will be a yearly award for him. No, he unfortunately a couple months ago we had
Works here?
our what?
Unfortunately, he works here.
No, I said unfortunately a couple months ago we had our DJ
Oh,
pass
classic
away.
backfire, Cody.
Yeah, you fucking piece of shit.
Wow.
Well, that's
Maybe
unfortunate.
Classic
can I
backfire,
change
Cody.
it to Cody King?
No,
Yeah, classic
no,
backfire,
both
Cody.
of them are unfortunate. Both of them are
You're
unfortunate.
unfortunate for that comment.
Okay.
Anyway, never mind. I love you.
So a few months ago,
So,
West Des Moines legend
unfortunately,
/ everyone's buddy / good
Be-
guy all around.
best West
DJ
Side
Metro,
DJ
aka
Metro.
DJ Tweezer Beard, aka Clint,
yeah,
passed away.
he passed away.
Yes.
Unexpectedly.
And it was
Unexpectedly passed away.
unexpectedly, and it really hurt a lot of us. There were obviously a lot of flowers and memorial pictures around the DJ booth for a couple weeks.
It was a goddamn shrine for him.
It was.
It was
and
fantastic.
and
It was a fantastic shrine.
It sucked. Everything that happened.
Hey,
And
wait.
this-
Hey, cheers to Metro.
Yeah,
Hey.
to Metro.
Metro.
So, anyways,
R.I.P. buddy.
Well, we found out that at one point everything was torn down.
somebody vandalized
Someone had vandalized the DJ booth. And we found out that was Ryan Perry. So fuck Ryan Perry.
it. Yeah. And if you're watching this, stop because fuck you.
Yeah. If you're Ryan Perry and you're watching this, you can go to hell. You will, but whatever. So that's my LLPOS of the week.
That was weird. That was mine too.
Yeah.
Marshall, do you have a different reason
I
though?
bet it was.
No, mine was for that reason exactly.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I love it because a bunch of people found out and they texted a bunch of us. They're like, can't believe you did that. I'm like,
Because
you
here's
can't.
the thing.
I mean, I
It's
didn't think
it's
someone would follow
like,
that level, but
it's disrespectful to do that to whether you like the person, dislike the person. It's disrespectful to do
Anyone
that to
who's
anyone
deceased.
that's deceased. Yes, that's 100% disrespectful.
Yeah.
So
Any
you take it to
memorial-
that level, especially to someone who was liked / loved / adored by so many people, and then you do that. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, at Truman's, I bartend there Thursday and Fridays, and I would tell people that would come in, I work at Tonic, and that's the first question I get is like,
Clint working?
yeah, no, is Clint, no, but did
Oh,
you know
what happened to
Clint,
Clint?
or
Oh,
what
yeah.
happened to Clint, or,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I have to explain that, and then I find this out, that pisses me off. So fuck that guy.
Yeah, do it. Cody, next if he's working again, you should break all your glasses in the ice well and make him clean it.
No, because I'll be the one. Never mind. I'll be the one that has to clean it all.
Yeah.
By the time he gets up here,
because he doesn't do his job. So I mean, we have to do
Are we
it.
just putting him on blast? Let's do it. Let's just put him on blast.
I'll do it.
What's he gonna do? Fire you guys?
No.
What are we gonna lose all of this?
Here's one thing that pisses me off about this kid is that
Tipsy Crow's hiring. Maybe they'll take him.
I heard Zora's looking for
allegedly.
I heard Zora's looking for a GM.
You gotta say allegedly, then you're off the hook.
Allegedly, every time he tells me, "Hey man, like girl, you did a good job tonight," I'm like, what did you just fucking say to me? Like, yeah, I just did my job tonight as a bartender.
Is it because he touched your arm?
I don't know.
He sexually harassed your arms.
Listen, anytime the guy comes near me, I'm like, get the fuck away from me. A Sunday night, I told him to go home. He goes, I was like, what are you doing here? He walked in at like 10 p.m. And I was like, what are you doing here? And he's like, well, I'm here for security. And I said, you weren't scheduled.
Marshall.
And he goes, yeah, I'm here every Sunday night. And I said, for security? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, I don't need you here. And he goes, are you sure? And I said, yeah, I wish a motherfucker would.
Marshall, who wins in a UFC cage match?
Riley.
I was gonna say Riley or Nick Cage, but
I don't know Nick Cage is, but Riley.
Who's Nick Cage?
Oh, from the Avengers.
Yeah.
Oh no, Riley.
Thank you.
So
Thank you, but I think
we're in a general consensus. This week's Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week, Ryan
Perry.
And for those of you who want to boycott Tonic because of it, don't
come see us
because fuck him.
We won't let him talk to you anymore.
Fuck Ryan Perry.
And do it. Bartenders, they're not tipping him out shit. Fuck him.
Well, sorry, he doesn't do anything.
I said it. The bartenders, if you guys tip him out, we're boycotting you, Jake.
Fuck Jake Pearson. Actually, no, the other guy.
You guys ever heard of Sugar Free?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, back on topic here.
All right.
He wins the Lola piece of shit.
Yeah.
That was the longest Lola piece of shit award ever.
It needed,
Well,
it
we
needed
had-
that was like
it-
the
it
life
need-
of-
thank
it
you.
needed to be said.
It
needed to
had
be
to
said.
happen.
Needed to be said.
Thank you.
All right, fair enough.
Riley,
Not
I
definitely
have a
defend the
serious
guy one
question
bit.
for you before. I have a serious question for you before we go into Cody ruining rap lyrics.
I have one more question before we get
Okay,
into it.
I'll ask a question. Cody has a question, and Cody's going to ruin
All
a
right,
rap lyric.
and I'll be.
My question is, if God was a city planner, why would he put a playground next to a city dump?
What?
If God was a city planner, why would he put a playground next to a city dump? And I'll explain to you what that question means.
I guess if it was in the southeast side of DC.
Okay, so the question is reference to the female anatomy. Like, why is the playground next to the city dump? So if God's the city planner, why did he plan it that way? Why did he
You
put
could
this?
say the same thing for a guy.
It's not right next to it, unless you're art.
What do you dump on a guy?
Back.
Bruh.
Like,
oh
does
my
art
God.
tuck back there?
No,
Like,
I don't fucking know. And
like
that's
most
not
guys,
what I meant.
Most guys have the Texas belt buckle, so it's like belly button in it.
Oh,
you know?
for fuck's sake.
Art's so big it keeps his head straight. That's why he's
Yeah,
good posture.
Art doesn't have the Louisiana hang down. He's
Art's
got,
got the best posture. He's
yeah, Art's got like he's got
This
the
is-
Uruguay hang
this
down.
is
Like
not-
he's just clear down
Wait, I'm
south
sorry.
of the
Wait,
equator.
back up. The Uruguay hang down?
Yeah, because
the
like
fuck
most
does that
most
mean?
guys when they go midnight to 6, they like it's like a Louisiana hang down because it's like it's just right at
You
the
are
border,
speaking hieroglyphs.
right
to
at
me.
the border.
When
Like,
they go midnight to 6?
It looks
yeah,
like
boner to not boner. It's like, oh, I'm up here now. I'm down in Louisiana. Like you're thinking
Art
of the
looks like
continental.
imagine Art.
Art's hanging so low that he's in
Europe.
Uruguay, and he's just down
Art,
there like the
imagine-
Uruguay
Where the
hang
fuck
down.
is the equator?
Imagine Art's.
You don't know what the equator is?
I'm trying to think. I'm not off the top
Imagine
of my head.
Art-
No,
imagine
I
Art's
don't.
penis.
Mexico.
Is it?
It's
It
I'm
goes
sorry,
through Mexico.
I'm
Yeah.
typically pretty good at geography,
It
but
goes
I
through
don't
Mexico.
need to know where the
equator
fuck the
cuts
equator
the Earth in
is.
half. Riley.
yes. South America would be south of the
It
equator.
goes through
It's-
southern Mexico.
Don't overthink the joke.
I'm not, but this sucks to hear, and I
What?
hate this.
Riley,
Dude,
Riley.
that sucks.
If Art's penis was a state, would it be Florida? But he'd usually slapping Cuba off the map.
It'd be more like Italy because it looks like a
Honestly,
giant boot.
based on
It's the continent of Africa. It's just kind
God damn it.
of dangling in the
Thank
ocean.
God.
I was
Thank
gonna
God
say,
Art's always been able to make his car payment. Thank God.
I was gonna.
Cody, what's your question?
You know what? Fuck. Never mind.
Riley,
What?
how do you feel about toes?
What do you mean?
Like what? Like do you
Do
like your toes sucked?
I think that's
That being said, let's bring on David Prince.
I thought you said, how do you feel about Tobis?
No, toes.
I did too, and I was like, what do you mean?
T-O.
It's an inside joke for those listening. Our research and development guy, David Prince, sucked Riley's toes once. It's fine. We're not going to talk about
And
it.
they had
It's fine.
Riley
It's fine.
now has 6 toes.
But
and 1
however,
foot.
he also
I have
is
10
he also
total.
found
On
the
1
rap
foot.
lyrics for Cody to ruin for everyone with his whiteness.
Are we
my
bringing him on
God.
to talk to?
We're out of time, so you got to.
Okay.
Yeah, we've gone
All right.
long.
All right, let's do it.
So this is mystical.
Riley, I'll read
Shake
these
your
to you.
ass.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Mystical shake your
I was gonna
ass.
see if Riley could guess what it was. But
Oh
never
wait,
mind.
so Cody's saying
Cody's-
the lyrics, and I'm guessing if
No,
I
I
know
just
them?
said what it was.
He already ruined it. But
But Cody,
Let's
we're just gonna listen
anyways,
to how
let's go.
white Cody
All
is.
right.
Okay, got it.
I came here with my dick in my hand. Don't make me leave here with my foot in your ass. Be cool. And don't worry about how I'm ripping this shit. When I'm flipping that, I'm kicking N-word. That's just what I do. I'm effervescent, and I'm off that crescent. Nastier than a full-grown German Shepherd, motherfucker. Keep stepping. They don't fuck with me, and they don't fuck with y'all bitches. Can't catch me, and you don't want
full-grown German
pay your
Shepherd.
fare, fix your hair, throw that pussy. Got a Prada for Bunapolis, and Donna for the Bababuskas. Babuski. You think I'm thickin'? You think I'm trickin'? Bitch, I ain't trippin'. I'm buying if you ain't nice curves for your iceberg.
Listen. Everything we just heard was Lehigh education. Oh, okay. Well,
And that's
here we
been white man rap.
So, Cody, quick question. Because you read the word. What do you think a Bootnopolis is?
Hang on, let me.
Don't look it up. What do you think a Bootnopolis
No, let me
is?
see what the references.
Yeah.
You've got to kill. You're killing me here.
Got a Prada for Bootonopolis.
Yeah.
I assume that's like she got a shoe for her big ass pussy or something.
A Bootnopolis, it's a woman that ain't gonna stress her man none. According to Urban Dictionary.
That's not. So it's
A woman that ain't
it's,
going to stress her man none.
So it's a
Yeah.
unicorn.
That's what's up.
It's a mythical
also,
beast, impossible
Cody,
to catch.
one more before we wrap it up. Babuski. What do you think a Babuski is?
Babuski. Hang on. Babuski was.
It was right after Bootnopolis.
What?
And Donna for my.
What song was this?
Got
from?
Prada.
Mystical,
for-
shake your ass.
And Donna for my.
Shake your ass.
Babuski.
Wash
yourself.
Yeah.
No shit.
Babuski, is that like his dick?
Can't think of a better person
Okay,
to fucking
according to
sing
Urban
that.
Dictionary, Babuski, coming from the word boo, however, it usually is only given to a girl that you are involved with sexually, used in a sentence. Yo, homie, see that Babuski over there? I hit that shit whenever I'm in this area code.
So it's like a side piece, kind of, or like a.
Yeah, essentially.
Someone you can call on for a good time.
Yeah, it's your Babuski.
So that's Matt Graham's Riley.
Don't mention him.
I will edit that out.
Yeah,
You can edit that
thank
out,
you.
that's fine.
Or don't. I don't care.
Yeah,
Fuck that kid.
no, I just said that to be
Hey,
polite.
Matt, if you're listening,
I'm actually not doing
go
it.
fuck yourself.
Okay, let's wrap this up, guys. Big thanks
We
to
got
Tonic.
we got one more thing.
Oh,
Riley,
okay.
What?
ask A-ball question.
Am I figuring out the question?
Well, you shake it and get the answer.
Yeah, you ask
What's
the
your question?
Right, so I have to figure out the question.
You have to ask the question. Yes.
All right. Will Cody King be single forever? Outlook is a definite yes.
I don't know if they heard the question. You spoke so far away from the mic.
That worked.
Yeah, I know. They got it. Sorry, buddy.
What did it say? Outlook is yes.
It said Outlook.
I'll find someone to love me someday.
Big thanks to Tonic and West Glen for letting us take over their upstairs patios.
Thanks,
tonight.
Mark.
Big shout out to them. Also, big thanks to BBops, Lola's. Big thanks
Shout out
to
Matt
big thanks to
McCauley.
all the banks that give out car loans.
He wanted me to shout him out. So.
Also, a big fuck you to Ryan Perry, and
Yeah, that's
And
listen,
then
guys.
also a
giant
big
fuck
you to Ryan Perry.
Giant
Riley,
fuck
we
you.
forgot to tell your story, but next time.
That's fine.
We'll bring on episode 140.
It's a good story. I actually remember it right now, but I mean.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Check us out next
Stay
time.
tuned.
Ask the 8 Ball. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.